Good morning, I'm Noko. This is day 11 of our 30-day yoga challenge where we do 10 minutes of yoga, gentle yoga for all level every morning. Today we're working on our hamstring. We loosen up our hamstring. So those are the muscles in the back of our thighs. Mine are always tight, but especially in the morning. So let's be mindful. And today's affirmation is I breathe in healing, I breathe out toxic thoughts. It's a way to let go of, this mental chatter and just releasing those negative thoughts. They're not doing any good to us. Let's do it. So the first stretch is going to be sitting up on our mat. And we're just going to have the feet hip width apart. And we're just going to slide and just relax the back. Okay, we want to be gentle, so we just let go of the back with the knees bent. The more flexible you are, the more you can extend those knees. But it's a way of awakening those muscles gently. And inhaling, we open the chest. Exhaling, we release. Again, inhaling, healing. Exhaling, let it go of toxic thoughts. Inhaling, healing. Exhaling, toxic thoughts. Moving on, inhaling. Let's extend the legs slightly, a little bit more. We're just keeping a tiny bend here. And again, reaching slightly forward. Trying to create length this time, a little bit more length in the spine without forcing, still being mindful of how our body is feeling early in the morning or late in the morning. Coming up, let's bend the left knee. We're going to do a head to knee. So here we're crawling our fingers and finding a bit more space in the spine. If you need to bend your right knee a little bit, you can do so. You can also grab your ankle or your leg to create length and pull, pushing the chest forward a little bit. Breathing in, healing, breathing out toxic thoughts. So we are very gentle, we're holding without forcing, noticing how the body is responding to this position, and coming up with a twist to the right. Two more breaths. Back to center. Let's bend both knees. Preparing for a boat. So let me show you, this is a modified boat here. If this is too much in the morning, place your hands behind your spine. Place the left leg down. You can just hold it here. Otherwise, we can have both legs right here. And hold it here, engaging the belly. For 4, for 3, for 2. 4, let's see if you can pull the knees in for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, extending the left leg, preparing for head to knee, inhaling, we lengthen the spine, and gently we crawl the fingers, pushing the chest out slightly, finding your breath. Inhaling, exhaling, twisting to the left. Avoid leaning back if you can. Want to keep lengthening to the spine and to the neck. And let's get into a boat. Hands on the mat, either here, behind you, holding it here, extending the legs, extending the arms, pulling the knees in, maybe grabbing the big toe. And hold it for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and releasing. Let's get on our back. Knees to chest. Rocking side to side. Paying attention on this low back. Allowing the low back to heal from tightness. So inhale into the low back. Exhaling, we release those muscles. And let's place the left leg on the ground. We're going to reach the right leg out. And pushing the heel, see if you can bring it up a little bit. Maybe it goes only that far. Maybe it goes a little bit higher. Maybe you bend the knee, that's fine. Holding it right there or wherever your leg is. Bending this knee, opening the feet wide. Windshield wipers to release the low back. Creating some movement in the spine. Tight hamstring are directly connected to stiff low back. So if you have tight hamstring, your low back is going to be stiff. And you may notice a difference after this practice with your low back. Let's do the same thing here. So maybe your leg is right here. Maybe you bend the knee a little bit, and that's fine. Wherever this leg is fine. Let's hold it for 4, for 3. See if you can push your heel up a little bit more. For 2, for 1. And what about we extend both legs? Maybe we can hold on to the thighs. Maybe we can bend the knees a little bit. Rocking side to side. Bending the knees. Feet on the mat. Rolling onto one side. Coming. Let's do one more here, where we're gonna open the legs. And I'm gonna keep the knees bent in the morning, hands into the floor here. They can be behind you. If you're rounding your back, push slightly forward. And just bringing the chest forward a little bit. Now if you feel up to it this morning and extend your knees completely, that's also an option. And rolling up. Let's place the legs in butterfly. And let's go back to our alternate nostril breathing. Remember, we use the right thumb, right ring finger. We inhale, we block the right nostril, we inhale left. And then we exhale right. Then we start inhaling right. And exhale left. Okay? So, as we do this, basically, whenever we inhale through one nostril, so whenever I inhale left, I basically focus and trigger or stimulate the opposite side of the brain. We tend to prioritize one side of the brain throughout the whole day. So by doing alternate nostril breathing, we kind of create balance between both sides of the brain. Let's start by placing the right thumb on the right nostril. Let's cross our legs. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Back to normal breathing. So scroll to the description below and let me know how it feels after this alternate nostril breathing. That's our second practice. You may start experiencing the benefit. Let's place our hands to heart center. For the rest of the day, inhale, healing, exhale, toxic thoughts. Namaste.